Ratty. He had been confused since that strange figure in a black robe arrived after Oren's disappearance, but he didn't give it much importance. However, the next day, when the sky had turned dark, that's when he became completely bewildered, unable to understand anything. Clicker. Clicker tried to find out the name of the figure in the black robe using one of his inventions. But despite that, the information only showed as question mark, question mark, question mark. He tried again when the sky turned dark, but the result was the same. This made a drop of sweat form on his face. Funbot. Despite being a robot, his circuits made him sense a bad presence from the figure in the black robe, but he couldn't receive any information about what it was or why it felt that way, making him feel a bit scared. Veneria. At first, she was calm, but as soon as she tried to reach out her hand, she saw strange images for a few seconds, as if she were seeing the future. The moment she touched it, she received a jump scare of herself with a terrifying appearance, making her panic and leaving her slightly traumatized by the experience. Gray. Gray was confused by the figure in the black robe. He didn't understand why it had the same color and hair as Oren, but he wasn't sure if it was really him because the figure had red markings on its eyes, one circular pupil and the other just a line, features that Oren didn't have, making him doubt it. Wait. Oh my god, I'm gonna end up dying from reading. Okay, Brad, he doesn't understand anything. Well, no, he's dumb. Shut up, cat. Garnold. Garnold tried to help Clucker find out information about the figure in the black room, but just like Clucker, he couldn't. He reached the point of running out of ideas. OX doesn't understand what's happening either, but he feels a presence that is both familiar and malevolent at the same time. Sky distrusts the figure in the black robe so much that he's even afraid of it, believing that at any moment it will do something bad. I can't blame him. Mr. Sun. He doesn't know why the sky remains dark despite him being there. All he knows is that it happened a day after Oren's disappearance, and the appearance of the figure in the black robe. Oh my god, I can't shut up. Derpel. Derpel is confused and doesn't understand what's happening either. Since he's a laid-back person, he doesn't give it much importance. However, he's still confused. Mr. Tree. He tries to figure out what's happening. Simon doesn't understand why the sky is dark or who the figure in the black robe is. However, when he's alone, he worries and tries to investigate where his best friend Oren is. Mr. Fun Computer. He knows nothing, just like Funbot, which is why he's confused. Wenda. She is trying to figure out who it is, whether it's truly someone different or actually Oren, falling into an unresolvable doubt. Pinky. She is just like Wenda, but despite that, she remains very worried because she doesn't really know where her boyfriend Oren is. Cheffin. He doesn't care, but strangely no one in this cult knows anything about that figure, making him care a little, even if he doesn't show it much. Okay. Sure. Question mark, question mark, question mark. He appeared after Oren's disappearance and never revealed his name, making him seem very mysterious, even more mysterious than Jevin. Moving on to the lore. What's happening? Why is the sky dark? I don't think this is normal. Ratty. What am I going to do now? I can't think of anything to figure out who that guy is. Clucker. My data doesn't say anything about him, but he's someone very cold. He scares me a little. Funbot. What did I just see? Why did that appear? What's happening to me? Veneria. Who could that guy be? He looks like Oren, but at the same time, he doesn't. Who is he really? Gray. Fred don't understand anything. Bread. Why doesn't anything work? I thought Clucker and I could find out that guy's true identity, but it's like he has no identity at all. Why? Garnold. Who is he? OX. That guy scares me. He has a very cold personality. Like he doesn't have a soul. Sky. I'm confused and lost at the same time. Since the first day that stranger arrived, everything seemed normal. But after that day, now, even when I'm around, the whole sky is dark. This has never happened before. Mr. Sun. The truth is, I'm still thinking about who he could be. Could it be Oren? I don't think it's him. He has features that make him look nothing like Oren. Durple. I haven't seen this before since my youth. This is the first time something like this has appeared. Something so serious. Someone so serious. Mr. Tree. At first, I thought that guy was harmless. But after a day, I became suspicious of him. I now feel like something is wrong with him. Simon. I said that so casually. Oh my god. He said it with no emotion. I thought he was just someone in disguise, playing a prank. But when I got to know him, it turned out he was serious and cold. I wonder who he really is. Mr. Fun Computer. Or MFC for short, if you want. I don't understand what's going on. Why does he have the same color as Oren? Why does he have... Oh my... I can't speak today. Why does he have one just like Jevin's, but in black? What are those red markings on his eyes? It all seems very strange to me. Wenda. Could it really be Oren? I'm really worried that my dear Oren disappeared, and I sound like the water boy. And this guy showed up. I hope he's not the one responsible for Oren's disappearance. Pinky. The truth is, I don't find it very interesting that he showed up, but that presence, colder than mine, leaves me a bit surprised, even though they might not notice it on my face. Jevin. Okay. You can't escape from me, or Dykes. It's covered in blood too, so. I won't let a fake intimidate me. I will take revenge for all my friends. He will pay for this. Oren.